Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. First, Alak, presumably referring to Ali Mohsen Ismail al-Alak, who has held various positions in Iraq's banking sector, including as governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, made a trip to the United States Treasury. The U.S. Treasury Department plays a pivotal role in global finance, and its connections with other nations, including Iraq, are crucial for international cooperation in economic matters such as sanctions, anti-money laundering efforts, currency stabilization, and fiscal policies. When Alak returned from the United States, another Iraqi figure, likely referring to Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, took a similar journey to the U.S. Treasury in New York. These meetings suggest a concerted effort by Iraq's leadership to address its economic challenges by engaging directly with one of the most powerful financial institutions in the world. The U.S. Treasury, especially in New York, is closely connected to international markets, regulations, and agreements, and these visits indicate that Iraq is actively seeking to align itself with global financial norms and practices. Now, let's explore the role of the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, and the broader context of these meetings in Baghdad. The fact that the United States Treasury is described as being in Baghdad at the CBI during this meeting illustrates how pivotal the Central Bank of Iraq is to the country's ongoing monetary reforms. The CBI has been striving to implement a range of financial policies aimed at modernizing Iraq's banking and financial systems. The WTO, on the other hand, plays a role in facilitating global trade. Iraq's membership or engagement with the WTO is critical because it helps the country integrate into the global economy. By adhering to WTO guidelines and liberalizing its trade policies, Iraq can attract foreign investment, diversify its economy, and reduce its dependence on oil revenues. The meetings would have likely addressed Iraq's progress toward these objectives and how digital transformation and financial inclusion could support this broader agenda. One key aspect of monetary reform is the potential revaluation or redenomination of the Iraqi dinar. This has been a topic of speculation and debate for years. The current system, where the dinar is heavily reliant on oil revenues, means that Iraq's currency is vulnerable to the volatility of the global oil market. A revaluation or redenomination of the currency could help stabilize the economy, reduce inflation, and make the currency more competitive on international markets. However, such a move requires careful planning, and this is where the involvement of institutions like the IMF and the U.S. Treasury becomes crucial. The inclusion of institutions like the WTO in these discussions highlights the importance of trade liberalization in Iraq's economic reform efforts. By opening up its markets and aligning its trade policies with international standards, Iraq can attract more foreign investment, diversify its economy, and reduce its dependence on oil revenues. This, in turn, would make the economy more stable and resilient to external shocks. In conclusion, the meetings between Iraqi officials and the U.S. Treasury, IMF, WTO, and other international institutions highlight the importance of financial inclusion, digital transformation, and monetary reform in Iraq's ongoing efforts to stabilize and modernize its economy. These reforms are essential for creating a more resilient, inclusive, and transparent financial system that can support Iraq's long-term economic growth and development. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.